Yeah, Ignacia.
So that's awesome.
Like she came in with a 2 from Supercross, and now a 2 again is actually going to prove to be more consistent than a win was, because Stallings got the overall here. But I think she was, I believe she was 6th in Supercross. So this just goes to show you how much a consistent week can pay off. You know, they always say consistent weeks at Loretta's and whatever, but I think that same rule applies here.
Absolutely.
Ignacius gets a moto win and an Olympiad. That's not a bad weekend.
That's not a bad week at all.
That's not a bad weekend at all.
Jordan Jarvis, Shelby Rowland, thank you very much for helping out with the race call.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having us.
All righty, so there you go. Really putting a great perspective on that one, as we've got another perspective to look at here. 51 4-6 limited class coming up to us right now. This is race number 8 on the docket, and another highly competitive class and field of riders as Levi Letty comes into this one with a win. He was the number 469 ride. Looks like Cannon Zabonik, the number 5 position, took a Moto 1 win as well. A couple other riders that we might be on the lookout for include Beckham Smith, the number 23 from Canyon, Texas. Trip Lloyd, the number 30 out of Bedford, Virginia. He showed some strong skills out there. Gavin Welzine, the 132 out of Orlando, Florida, took a 3rd in his division race. So several riders out here, I think, stand the chance to actually post up some pretty good results overall, as Mr. Larry Wosick makes his way up here into the tower. Did I get that right, or did I get that wrong?
Oh, you got it perfect.
All right. Yeah. Moto Muck, man. That's all we need to know right there, dude. Thanks.
I've used 2 bottles this week on the interior of my truck and the camper. So
that stuff's amazing, man. Thanks.
Well, it's meant for motorcycles, but I guess.
Megawatt will test it, believe me.
Yeah. Oh, our leader goes down out here in this one, guys. Didn't catch a number on the early rut leader, but we'll definitely catch him up here as they come around here in just a moment. New leader.
Rod?
Go ahead. All right, let's head down to the podium real quick. Our leader right now is that number 23 machine, by the way, as he takes over the point. That's Beckham Smith coming into this one with a 2nd. Wes Kane now.
Thank you, Ronnie. Down on the Yamaha podium, I've got Brianna Sheltema down here, finishing 3rd in this Women's 12 and Up Championship. Congratulations. Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank my mom, my dad, Team Babbitts, Fox, Mobius, ASV, Rhino Power Engine Ice, FMF for hooking me up with an awesome pipe this weekend. Yeah, I just said that. TCD Racing for getting me new suspension, and everyone else, thank you so much.
Congratulations, finishing 3rd in this championship. Brinzy Sheltema. And Aisha, come on up here, Riveros. Congratulations, Aisha. Finishing 3rd. Finishing 2nd? Who do you want to thank?
My dad, my mom, Fox Moto, Monster Energy, C4 Suspension, Videca, 24 Power Sport, Cross Team, and everyone else from Chile who is watching me. Gracias.
Woo! All right, can we hear it from Chile? That's the what this sport's about, international flavor right there. Our good people from Chile down here making it happen. Let's hear from you guys from Chile. Kylie Stallings, come on up here. Kylie Stallings, Mike Burkeen, let's deliver that championship. Mike Burkeen, let's deliver this championship here. Good job out there. Kylie Stallings, your champ. Good job. Your women's champ, guys. Kylie Stallings. There's that. Kylie, congratulations. Who would you like to thank for this championship?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my mom and dad, Mary Chan and Robbie Raynard, Fox, Sick Kits, Monster, FMF, Dunlop, Rock Fox from Dunlop, Maxima, Tamer. Everybody, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, Kylie Stallings, your women's champ, guys. Put your hands together. Back to you guys in the skybox from the Yamaha podium.
All right, thanks a lot. I almost called you Mega West there for a minute.
That would be one heck of an announcer right there.
That would be. We got to keep that combination apart. the cliche king would definitely reign strong there. But Beckham Smith, man, wow, he got a big gimme on that one early in that one, coming near the end of that first lap. A little get off by your early leader. But that brought Beckham into the number 1 spot. Gavin Welzine into the number 2 position. Levi Letty is third. Jax Baker in fourth. Abshir Hall in fifth. Cannon Sabonic in the number 6 spot. That's Bonick, I believe. Jacob Mariner in seventh. Nathan Noroy in eighth. Kanan Stone in ninth. Mason Dixon there drawing the line in 10th place position.
Don't want to cross that line, Rodney.
Don't want to cross that Mason Dixon line.
Absolutely. And coming up next, we got one of our pro races.
Yes, I believe we do. So this, 250 Pro Sport.
Yeah,
so another one of those, going to be a point paying for Pro-Am points and so forth.
For sure,
Part of that
absolutely.
$10,000 pro purse for these guys. Big names. Got Brandon Scherer coming back for another one.
And look at this, 236 by Beckham Smith up there, 234 by Welzin, 236 by Baker. Man, these are
We were seeing
crazy.
234s and such by our Mini E's, the electric ones. So
we saw a 232 with JH while he was up here watching those with us.
So a point to prove as far as the validity of those machines. They have obviously got the speed to run out here on these moto tracks without a doubt.
Yeah, it's on paper, believe that for sure, definitely. So let's see, next time around, we had a gap of about 5 seconds, and Welzin was on the move. Want to see if he's able to cut into that this time around, Rodney. Want to see if he closed that gap just a bit and put himself in a little bit better position.
Well, he running about 2 seconds faster.
Right.
Was running about 5.5 seconds behind, so a lot of ground to make up, and he might get a little more momentum. Now, if Beckham Smith recognizes the fact that he's got company coming, that might pick up the pace for him as well. We'll see as these riders are working on lap number 3 right now. Next time around, they will take a white flag, I believe, in a 4-lap battle. As Mikey Waynes must have heard Pro Sport coming. You definitely wanted to come see this one, didn't you? and I wasn't saying that as he only comes to call the pro races. I'm saying he had to see this pro race coming up because we got some pretty stellar battles about to unleash here in just a few moments. No. I wasn't. I want you in on the pro race.
I'm not Wes Canaan here.
No, Wes Canaan me. Hey, I'll call this Pro Sport race. No, I'm just kidding. 4 to 6 limited on the track. Smith now with 3 in. He does. Wow. Gavin Welzine picks it up. Look at that. A 2:32. Jax Baker also a 2:32. Now we're within 3.5 seconds, so a full 2 seconds faster was Welzine. He's got 3.5 seconds to make up. That's the big ticket right there. Mikey Kane. Yeah. Hey, when I said that, I was kind of playing with you, but at the same time, what I was referring to is the fact we got a big race coming up is what I meant.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. And, I came up here to watch.
I know you did.
For sure. No, I am going to keep the headset on and listen in. I'll give you and Mega the call. Mega was on the search for his monster he lost. Beckham Smith doing work out there right now, Rodney.
Is. You know, still keeping on point. Again, they're on the back of the Gators' tail now as they head out there. Beckham Smith is your leader. He had 3.5 seconds. However, Gavin Welzine has been about 2 seconds a lap faster the last 2 laps. He is taking a gap of nearly 7 seconds, whittled it down now to 3.5 seconds as he tries to reel in your leader who is now in some lap traffic. Will that bode well for Welzine, the 132, and allow him to reel in the 23 machine to possibly take over the lead and possibly steal the win away? What would that mean in the grand scheme of things as Gavin Welzine comes in with a 3, so a 3 and a 1 is what his score would be, a total score of 4 if he gets around Beckham Smith. Beckham Smith, on the other hand, looking at a 2 and a 1, 3, so a 2 and a 2. So, yeah, Welzine, if he can make the pass here, he can get the gold and the championship. Beckham Smith looking at a 2 and a 1 for the overall win here for himself today in this 4-6 limited class. As we make the final drives now into the final turns down into the Gator Pit, looks like Beckham Smith is not going to feel the heat, not going to feel the pressure as he slices his way through that lap traffic and drive up to the finish line and takes the Moto2 and overall win for the gold here at the Mini O's in the 4-6 limited 51cc class. Beckham Smith taking big time win and big time gold. Gavin Welzine going to look at a overall second place position as he finishes second here coming across the line. Jax Baker, who having problems with Levi Letty on that last lap, the 469 machine making the pass on the 11. And actually what that does is that changes things up completely, at least for Gavin Welzine. Welzine will see Levi Letty, the 469, who moved up. He actually took a win. So Letty's looking at a 1 and 3 for 4. So that actually gives him the overall second place position. So Levi Letty gets the silver. Gavin Welzine will take the bronze, but it's